Bill Thompson for NBC Watch here at Southbank. No, she's Sara doesn't want to be confronted by one old bloke with a GoPro. I like to come down to their ABC to see if I can talk to interesting people. And Sara James is an interesting person. She's a resident NBC correspondent in Australia, and congratulations for NBC's rating, Sara. But the last thing that people of the left want to do is actually speak with anyone who has any kind of opinion that differs from theirs. She was perfectly happy to sit on the set of News Brekkie and pontificate about everything that Donald Trump is doing wrong. But the last thing these people want to do is engage in any kind of conversation with someone about an issue where the other person disagrees with them to a greater or lesser extent. Now, Sara described how she used to go to the University of Virginia, which I believe is in Charlottesville, and of course the mayhem that occurred recently, including the tragic death of the young woman, has been news for at least a week, and it's been an opportunity for the left around the world to bag Donald Trump mercilessly. She was a bit conciliatory in terms of removing Confederate-era statues. And I think even most of the headline lefties are not coming out in favour of demolishing the Washington Monument and getting rid of half the presidents on Mount Rushmore and demolishing the Jefferson Memorial. But they're certainly one-eyed when it comes to the violence that has been perpetrated by the Antifa groups and the Black Lives Matter groups. And I noticed that the ABC has failed to report at all on the events of last week, where 6 police officers in the United States were shot in the space of a few hours, including 2 in Florida who were killed by, the alleged murderer is a black guy, and maybe that's got something to do with it. Officer-involved shootings have been big news for the ABC, but typically not where the alleged or proven assailants have turned out to be black people. Nor has the ABC been particularly interested in the ongoing bloodbath in Chicago. If I recall correctly, the toll stands at something just over 400 for this year. Most of the deaths involve black and Hispanic gangbangers shooting each other or innocent passers-by occasionally. So when they start reporting the full range of issues in America instead of just their preferred narratives, maybe I'll stop coming down to report outside their ABC. Bill Thompson.